You know, there is this thing that when someone screams at you to, hey, wait a minute, Ah! Well, it's not as bad because I ended up finding the volume at long last. It was lagging for me a little bit, but when someone says to wait a second, maybe.
From screen
No!
to the pen to the
I can't escape. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, for the donos as well. Thank you. I've had you guys on the head, but there's something I want to teach you guys. Is that patience is golden. What are you gonna do with the deaf cheeky? Not a lot, I presume. You know. Anywho, sees hi Mere Dogs, hi Mercenaries, what's up? I'm Ciccino Katterina. I am the Mere Cat of VNU Entertainment, and I am also treasurer of the AAA Club. And today we're gonna play Schedule 1. I got Matcha here. Matcha's actually a little sleepy. Isn't that right, Matcha? But yeah, Matcha's a little sleepy, so Matcha's just gonna be probably being quiet and cute all over there on the other side of the room. So it's just you and me today, you guys. Unscheduled Schedule 1. I need something to chill out because today I slept a lot. It's been a sleepy week. It's been a sleepy week last week and the beginning of this week. I have been napping for pretty much the entirety over the course of a week. I'm not even joking. I have been asleep a lot of those times. But c'est la vie, you know. But good news is that Cheeky had a successful doctor's appointment yesterday, and I got some answers, and we're heading in the right direction with everything. You know. I have a lot to look forward to going forward. You know, I got a lot to look forward to. Life good. And honestly, I feel like a late night stream is better than missing streams during the daytime. So, you know, because we gotta get in those hours. I don't want to not see you guys for like another month, which would suck. So why don't we get started on Schedule 1? Wanted that crown off of me? Who says that? Saying like, no, I do not want the throne, other than those like crazy reincarnation villainous manhwas and all that. You know the ones I'm talking about, the webtoons. The ones where then like complex characters just aren't allowed, and also the villainess always gets together with the Duke of the North. Duke of the North? Duke of the North. Duke of the South? Not possible. Can't get together with him. Gotta get together with a Duke of the North. And he's always got black, dark blue, or white hair. Sometimes the occasional white hair. Duke of the North. Duke of the North. Duke of the North. Like, it always goes something like this. Like, first off, it starts off with a lady who has a very tragic life. She does everything right in her life, but then the world still turns against her, turns its back on her. Like, she gets cheated on, she's abused in some way, she doesn't have a good work life, but then she is a hard worker, and she loves unconditionally, and she just has everything to make like the perfect main lead woman. Yeah. Highly competitive chat. I see the chat's going crazy for those crowds. And then it starts off with the girl being reincarnated, and then she's like, wait, this is that story that I read once, like a few years ago, even though I remember every detail perfectly. And I am reincarnated into the villainess. Wow. Crazy. And the villainess actually has like a lot of lore that she doesn't know about, and then she feels sympathetic, and she's like, you know what, I'm gonna give this villainess a good life, and I'm gonna do things right. And then she tries to that is it. That is it. That is my last straw. This is it, gamers. That's it. That's it for me. We're getting a new notification sound. I've lasted like a good few months with this notification sound. I think I've done pretty good. I've had it. I've had it up to here. No more KSI. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, almost half a year we've had that dono sound. Pretty crazy. Akiyama as a number 1. Crazy with the crown. And then, where did that potato chip go? Where did potato chip go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? By the way, I like you guys to know. Yeah, still chips. I like you guys to know that I memorize you guys by your profile photos. Your usernames, somewhat, yes. But then it's your profile photos that really tell me about you. I'm a visual learner. I'm not a reader. I'm illiterate. Ciccino does not read. Wow. Let me pull you guys up on my phone so that way we can just have a nice, calm chit-chat night. And we won't have to deal with anything. We'll just be... So you forget if the PFP changes? Not really. You guys have interesting talking styles. Each of you guys has a unique way of typing in my chat. So I also memorize through that. Like, I also memorize your guys' interests sometimes. I'm not parasocial. I don't have a problem. No, I don't have an issue. But, yes, I do recognize the differentiating personalities. It's like one big group chat, you know? Has Ciccino memorized? Yep. I have memorized all of you guys. Pretty much. No, Nas A. I've seen you in my chat a few times. I remember you. PFP-less. Naked profile. Yeah, pretty much. Well, except O Guy, actually. Like, I can see all of these usernames, and I'm like, yeah, I see all of you. Oh no, she knows I do. You're not safe. No PFP, Nikki. I'm first time. You see, cheeky nose. But anyhow, hey, O Guy, welcome to the stream. I'm Ciccino. These are the mercenaries. You're now officially indoctrinated into the mercenaries. You work for me now. Remember, you can never leave. Today we're gonna play some Schedule 1. Everyone, be nice to O Guy. So, I'm kinda gonna speedrun the beginning of this. Whoa. Welcome to the cult. Yes. It's very comfy here. Very nice. No sleep Ciccino stream. Yes. Quite so. We don't stream too much often these days, but then when we do, it's nice and comfy. Then we'll skip the prologue. Hello, Cheeky, how are you? Pick a P101. I'm doing alright. I hope I said your username correctly. I'm not a good username differentiator first timers. I usually have to check in with people and be like, am I sure your username right? Greed is the downfall of mankind. Nonsense. I'm a plant dealer. I'm a gardener. We can skip. Sorry for anyone who's interested. I promise you, it's gonna go by very quick. It's gonna be a speedrun because I'm trying to get as fast as I can through this game. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be wonderful. We have got this. Watch this. So, obviously, I'm a pretty lady. I'm a pretty lady with very fair skin. Yes. Oh my god, the fuck ass Bob. We could just do a gray appearance, I guess. So, it's recommended that in Schedule 1 you always get clothes because you can Sell them. Let's be smug. We're smug today. We don't have freckles. And we have smooth, buttery skin. Because I am Ciccino Katterina. Pro strats, yes. You can sell your clothes in dire times. However, I don't think we're gonna have dire times. Because Chiki is pretty masterful at this game. You'll come to find that, like, oh, we actually have big bulgy eyes. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You'll come to find that I haven't been arrested not once through this entire game. In a different profile that I had, I made it all the way to like Hoodlum 2 without being caught by the cops once. And then there was at one point where I was wanted dead or alive and I managed to outrun all the cops, and it was... I think I'm doing pretty good. I think the further I get in, it'll get harder, but I was starting to build up a pretty good client basis after like a day of playing, I think. So now it's time to really test out these skills. That's Ciccino Katterina right there. Let's look very suspicious, yes. Look at us. We're given those knowing eyes. No, actually, there we go. There we go. Cheeky pro saleswoman. Support small businesses, am I right? My eyebrows aren't that thick, but I do wish I had thicker eyebrows sometimes. And then we have that kind of like... No. No, let's have like downturned eyebrows. Because we're evil. We're thinking of evil stuff. Evil stuff in our evil little head. There's no skirt, so then we'll have to go with jorts. I'll remember this. Remember to support my VTubing career. Otherwise, this is where I'm heading, boys. Let's see. V-neck? No. T-shirt is better. Ladies and gents, welcome to Schedule 1. Alright, let's get started, shall we? So, pro tip, taking everything that you see here right as you're playing will actually help you get started, so that way you don't have to spend as much money at the beginning. I think that's pretty good. Because I did not know that. I thought the RV just blew up and then you had to restart altogether. I didn't know you could actually take everything. Which is pretty freaking nice. Okay, we have no product yet. Boy. Boy, boy, boy. I always knew Cheeky was the anime girl Walter White. You want a wife that can cook? Say no more. Has it been raining a lot where you are? No, it's surprisingly dry. It's been very dry lately. We don't get a lot of rain. Has it been raining where you are? Is it like a rainy season for you guys? I'm looking for like a different kind of cooking. Real. And who can blame you? But, you know, I need a girl boss it up, so, you know. I gotta wait for this, because you kinda want that good kush on you. Rainy nights, mornings, and soft night thunder, the calm kind. Oh, Cheeky doesn't like thunder. I really don't like thunder. But I think it's nice to look at. I think it's interesting when you see lightning, you know? Ugh, I hate this. I want my electric trimmers. Okay. So we got this. I'm gonna wait for that to grill. While we're waiting, we can start loading it up. which won't be too much of an issue, no. So, trash can isn't too necessary. We'll see what we're working with afterwards. We're not gonna take too many of these. We wait for this to grow. Yes, yes. We can take this storage rack, maybe. So zen, so serene, right? It's so relaxing. How far? Oh, you're done. You're done. Yum, yum. Yes, I love botanical tasks. Very relaxing. Yippa. Huh? Why do we only have 10 baggies? What? What the heck? It's okay. It's okay. We'll be okay. So we gotta move quick as soon as we pack everything. So, sometimes it does that. Don't worry about it, everybody. We just keep packing these little baggies. We start with our small business. Maybe we start selling on Etsy. So, I would say we need to put this right here. We don't necessarily need a trash can. Maybe, Let's see. You know what? We don't need our storage. We don't need our storage rack. That's what we don't need. That'll also save us because we can put that away. We can take this. And we can take our packaging station. Ladies and gents, we're hitting it big time. Now come. Come. Girl bossing. Girl bossing. Let's see. Okay, let's move quick. There you go. We can skip. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our look fine right now. And Town Hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Alright. We got some work to do now. Let's be quick about it. Hey Cheeky, a weird question. Have you ever smoked weed laced with angel dust? No, I have not. Cheeky is a good Samaritan, a good citizen who follows the law. Oh, that's the Popo. Hang on. A good girl, if you will. Near the canal. I really dig this music. Okay, supermarket dead drop right there. Is it over there? I think so. Ah! Police station jump scare. Okay, right over here, babies. Right over here. Nice. Okay, not over there. We probably gotta go in here. Another one. And then near the canal. Oh, yeah. You know what? I know where that's at. I think I've memorized enough of this place to where I can kind of get there. Alright, taco ticklers. Very cool. Let's go around. Let's be smart about our movements. Ah! Wait, this is the canal, right? Or is this technically under the bridge, huh? I goofed. Hang on. Albert Hoover stash. Oh, okay, never mind. I goofed. I did goof. Difficulty enjoyer? I also enjoy high difficulty in games. How are you? Ciccino Katterina, go to bed? No. I don't want to. I don't want to. I wanna stay up and play video games with all of you guys. And I think that's very meaningful. I think that's worth something. Okay. Come on, let's head back home. Ooh. Goodbye, RV. I'm a big meerkat now. I don't have a bedtime. I'm a big girl now. Yum. Alright, time to go get that payphone again. We're like, oh yes, this is the part in the story where we get threatened. Scary. Okay. Time to go rent a room. Come along, gamers. What is EXP? It's experience points. Very cool, right? Experience. Yo. I'd like to rent a room. Yahoo! Thank you, Donna. I've never met a Donna that wasn't the sweetest thing in the whole wide world. Then we could just set up shop here. For now, we should probably put this away. Ah, so we didn't need to bring a trash can. We don't really need this, so... Okay, looks like I'm gonna sell things. Okay. Alright. Hardware store it is. Unless he's already closed. I hope not. I hope not. Hope we're not too late. Hello? It's Ciccino Katterina. I'd like to purchase something. 1 soil. No. 2 soil. Damn you, EGM. No! 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 Hate this game. Hate this game. Hate this game. Hate this game. That was so not cool of the game. gosh. Get back in there, Dan. I need to buy soil. Close that because I don't want to see them. I don't want them to look at my gardening business. This is very... I'm very shy about my girl bossing, so, you know. Played a lot of Rated League today, and I needed some positive vibes. Aww. Well, I'm glad this can be your source of positivity. I know whenever I got out of Dota, I needed, like, something to lift up my spirits. Because it was just... Dota was like a league of its own. MOBAs are definitely something. They get you feeling all sorts of ways after you're finished. I like VTubers. You! Never do that to me again or we will have problems. Let's see. Played a ton of Dota and Warcraft 3. My dad liked World of Warcraft. Isn't that an FPS game? Nope. It is a MOBA. A mobile online battle arena. I think that was what it stands for. I don't know. I don't know. We can buy this. Maybe we'll buy a few trash bags while we're at it. We gotta think towards the future. Oh, we also have to think about baggies. That's good. I work in agriculture. Because we are nice people. We're not gonna be rude to our customer bases. We're gonna be oh so sweet to people. Our potential customers mean great things. Come, come, come. We go back home and then we start planting. As soon as we get those seeds, of course. Punches. Huh? Yo mama. Okay. Okay, and now we need to clean up. Okay, take this, take that. Oh. Hang on, I can be... There we go. That makes me feel better. Replace this with that. I know we're on a time limit. I need organization in my life. Epa. And then I also need to keep things clean. Okay, okay. Back to business. I also really don't need this. Let me answer. Let me... Okay. Punch his phone. You. You know, I usually am very good at this... At, like, speedy things. You know, like, they're called speedruns. But for some reason, with this guy, I have punched him 3 times accidentally when I was dealing with him. When I was like trying to just give him his stuff, I accidentally punched him 3 times on 3 separate occasions. I'm surprised that he still ends up like... I'm surprised that he still ends up like doing business with me. I don't think it is part of the speedrun because like... Hang on. Alright, order dead drop. Let's just start with 4. Waiting for a dead drop. For now, I think we should... What do you want to do for now? Well, we have to take out this garbage. So let's go be responsible. Remember, keep the place clean. Moist. And then we get money for throwing trash away. Isn't that nice? I wish society actually did this. Okay, I'm finished. And then now let's go pick up trash. Let's go get a trash thing. We need like a trash picker upper. That way we can have an alibi. We were like, hey, we were just picking up trash, you know? Like, hee 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 hoo hoo. No. Not a storage rack. Trash grabber. Yay! Just think, you could go through this entire game being a good citizen and just picking up trash. Because, I mean, technically, that's all you really need to do. Just need to work your way, get a humble job. But you won't get that come up. That quick, easy come up. Like playing GTA and not doing heists. Pretty much, yeah. It's possible. You can make a change. It starts with you. It starts with you. But we're not gonna do that, obviously, because we like risk. And we like the adrenaline run. Da, 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 da. How have you guys been doing, though, lately? Have you been, like, stopping all the red lights at GTA? Honestly, that would be a pretty fun thing to look at. Like, if someone going through GTA and completing the game while doing everything perfectly legal. Well, just, I guess, playing the game while doing everything legally. Not breaking any rules. Being a good citizen. 37 schmeckos. And it's been like 1. Collect a drop brown apartment block. Alright, I know where that is. Come with me, kiddos. We gotta be a little sneaky. Without getting exploded every 5 minutes. Ah, the dream. These are actually really good pieces of litter to pick up. No, let me not flaunt my money. Who is out here throwing full gasoline tanks on the floor? Sleeping next to me, a gato. A gato, gato. I want to have like a pet review stream someday. I just gotta find the time. I think that'd be so cool to be able to see all your guys' gatos and perros. Little babies. Ah yes, my humble, honest life of picking up trash. Not doing anything bad. Yippa. Doing everything right. Making sure I can provide a humble living for my future baby dog. They hate me. Let's see. Alright, let's get busy. Let's get busy. Whoosh. And every minute counts, so. Ippa. I swear I'm watering in the right spots. Just can't really aim. Why are the cops still outside? They're on me. And now we wait. Okay. We don't have any trash, because we're clean. We're nice and clean babies. Whoosh. Whoosh. Now we can put this all back, because we didn't need to spend any money. Ain't that great? Ain't that amazing? These tips and tricks. Bam. Wait for message from our first customer. 3 OG Kush? Yep, it's fine. I can do it right now. 6 and 12. Okay. No. Shoot. Are they still outside? All up in my business. Look at me. All up in my business. Which we can make it. This is a good route to take to the waterfront. Yum. Howdy, Kathy. Bam, bam, bam. I can do that in the morning. Police curfew probably starting soon. Gotta get home. Bam, bam! Is Cheeky not good at this? Is Cheeky not good at this? Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh snap! Who's going to bed? Who's going to bed? Whoever is sleeping, good night. I unfortunately can't read chat very well right now. But please get some good rest. Please get 8 hours of sleep. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm real happy. I don't think there's very much to do right now, honestly. So I think we should just sleep in the bed. Street rat 2. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Bud's bar. I forgot where that's located. Oh yeah, right there. Easy, easy. Come, 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 come. Boy. Boy. Okay, I'm not gonna punch you. I'm not gonna punch you. Not going to punch you. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. You know, I've been thinking a lot about different arts and crafts that I could do at home. It's getting kind of tough being here, you know? Like, I used to live in more of a busy area previously, before I moved back in with Papa. And I found myself that it's getting kind of too familiar, you know? Like, it might be time to start exploring new activities to do. To keep myself a little busy. It's not like there's too much to do around here. I'm more in like a countryside area, if anything. So, I really gotta get creative. I mean, I've started cooking a lot more. Tried like trying to make more meals. More tasty stuff. Yep. Meet you this afternoon. Because I am busy packing. Bam. Bam. Wait, actually, no. The soil! Oh, we need more soil. Oh, this isn't good, honeys. I need to run by the, I need to go run by the hardware store after this. I forgot the soil runs out so quick. She's packing. Packing that iron. Go, go, gadget concealed carry. I think we need to invest in more baggies. We need to think about maybe giving out samples, because, you know, I think we need a better customer basis. Go, go, gadget, wow. Yippa. Yippa. 1 hour. Yippa. That'll come in handy for later. Okay. Yeah, my favorite. Yes, I can meet you this afternoon. Amazing. Outstanding. We can probably meet the dude right as we're going to the hardware store. Yes, yes. Plans, mercenaries, plans. Mighty plans, sneaky plans. Soon we'll be able to afford Macho a new coat. It'll be great. Ippa. My favorite customer, Jesse! Where art thou, Jesse? Maybe I should give her a free sample. I mean, I really like her. She's really nice. Jessie. Oh, but she's speedy. Hello. I will do the 70 schmeckos for OG Kush. I will give you 100 schmeckos. Yeah, yeah. Heh. My favorite. She's one of my favorites. Okay. So now I need to just go to the barber shop. Need to be quick about it. Yum. Yum, yum. This is Bud's bar, I think. Ippa. Da. Ippa. There we go. Now, plug in. I need more of these. I need like 20. And then I need 2 soils. No. 2 soils types in 20. What else do I need? Got baggage. I'd say that's a good amount of stuff. We got it. We're doing good. Now come on, gamers. No. Uncle Nelson can wait. It's cheeky time. No, stay away from me. This is like one of the most dangerous areas. Completing deals here is not an easy feat. Cause then like there's always police walking around that area. Fine! Meow. Actually, I need to deposit monies. Hang on. Yippa. Gardening, gardening. I love gardening. Okay, gotta fill this up. Oh, that's my flashlight. Okay. Rip that open. Rip and tear, baby. By the way, have you guys played the new Doom? Do you want to play the new Doom? The Dark Ages? Matcha's doing alright. Matcha's just been... how do I say this? Matcha has been, going through the motions a bit. My sweet little baby Matcha has been a little, slower as of late. But then still eating and then being peppy. But then just a lot more fatigued and tired and cuddly. I think that's partially my fault because we don't go outside as often anymore. But I think once everything is solved, then we'll be heading out once more. I'll take Matcha to like the meerkat park, the local little meerkat park, where she can play with the other little meerkats. Yeah, pretty much, but I don't think Matcha's really complaining because, you know, we still go for our 2 walks a day. They've just been a little shorter than usual. But all in good time. All in good time. Let's see, let's add some packaging right here. Probably not the best idea. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Total of 10 customers. I can do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. We should probably pay off our debt. I don't really know. don't really know how much we owe. Look at this goober. That was risky, guys. Sure thing. Can actually just do it right now. North Waterfront. Okay, fine, fine. So be it. So be it. I will be speedy. I will be a speedy girl for you, miss. Sammy Inkman, will you be the one who likes mascot horror? The one mercenary who loves mascot horror. Yes. You have like a pattern of changing the username and PFP sometimes into characters that I like researching on occasion. Because I feel like they're from like different franchises. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, bring up this. Need to put this away. Collect cash. Sorry, I can't really talk too much. I'm hyper focused on this game, but I am so locked in. I think we're getting somewhere good. We're getting to a good state of being. Actually, in fact, let's deposit. Alright, how's our handy little stash doing? We got these. We can add this on top. We can add these over here and just make it a lot easier in order to make sure that we are not in a rush at any point. I think we got this. Do not like changing things like PFPs and usernames. I feel that. Actually, I quite like changing my PFP, but usernames, I'm a bit nitpicky about. I feel like there's only one username that tends to fit me. I've changed mine like twice, but I'll always be Kirby in some form. I feel that. Did we? What? Okay, whatever. Whatever, I guess we missed a customer. Had the same username for over a decade. Nice, nice. Unlock 10 customers. That's a lot. That's a lot of customers to unlock. Yo, I need a dead drop. Alright, 3 hours. Not bad, not bad. While we're waiting for more customers, we can just start snipping. And so I started snipping, right? I started snipping. Now we'll go. Speed grow. Actually, we can't grow anything right now, can we? I'm changing it soon. That is alright. I think it's fun to switch things up sometimes. I just have an over-attachment to my usernames. Like, I used one username, like, from middle school all the way to, like, I graduated high school. And then, even then, I'm still quite attached to it, but then I figure, I don't know. Oh, gosh dang it. Again? Uh-oh. Oh. Sleep well, Akiyama. I hope you rest well. So... It always gets stuck in the wall. Please get some good rest. We will be streaming again tomorrow as well. I think I wanna start streaming a lot more. I've been mostly hyper-focusing on work as of late, in order to keep myself busy here and there. Though I think it would be nice to lock in on streaming. Let's see. I think that might be it though, because I do have a sleep schedule I want to start fixing too. But I did want to have at least an hour stream. There we go. And with that being said, precious mercenaries, I think I'm gonna go snooze. It's time to just go start sleeping. It's a little sleepy. Oh boy. But we will be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna continue playing this game because it's my new ADHD game. We're probably gonna play it for a few hours, honestly. I'm gonna try and fit everything in this weekend as well. Saturday is gonna be a big day for us, because that is going to be our super duper day. And we're just gonna play games together all day. Ain't that gonna be great? I'm gonna prepare a lot of stuff. But please get some good rest. If it's not nighttime for you, I hope you have a good day. Take it easy at work, school, whatever you do during the day. And try not to look at Twitter too much. It's stressful there. Eat good food, drink water. You know the drill. Alright everybody, goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.